Hi everybody, and welcome to Fieldtrip Fridays. Every Friday, we're going to take a look at some of the coolest sites around Shaunavon and southwest Saskatchewan. Today, we're taking a look at Scotsguard, a small town lovingly preserved by Keith and Beverly Hagen.
We have the original fire wagon that was here in the early days, and in particular in 1941 when this whole block burnt to the ground. But I really don't know. I don't know if they know where the fire started or how it started, but back in the day, all these buildings were, a foot apart sort of thing. So once one was on fire, then the next one went, and like I say, the whole block burnt in 1941. And some of it got rebuilt, but like this building here got rebuilt, but after that, I don't think there was anything else that was rebuilt on this block sort of thing. So it was the beginning of the end of Scotsguard as far as I'm concerned, because when you lose a whole block of businesses and not all of them had insurance, so that's why it wasn't necessarily rebuilt either. So there were plenty of gambling and bootleggers around here sort of thing. So they made their own entertainment, but so we have a jail here. So this is the original wallpaper in here, and this is the jail. The bar's over the window and all the comforts at home, not just a wooden bench, and you didn't want to come back the next day. The locks were 3 of these bars that sits on this nail here, and so there's 3 of them. So this is a museum that I built sort of as a centennial project, I guess you would say, sort of thing, in 2005. I try hard to gather stuff that is directly related to Scotsguard, like that cash register there is the original cash register out of Stella's Cafe that was at the end of the street here. Back in the day, everything was postcards. So this is a postcard, 1906, and magic moving pictures. So you grab this thing and turn it, and the figures move on the. So there's that one, and here's another one that. Same thing, postcard 1906, and this is the bucking bronco. And then one of Bev's relatives found some postcards and sent them to us. Again, just a postcard, but it says, "We're taking in the sights of Scotsguard, they're good in places." So that must mean that there's some places where the sights aren't that good. So here, in my view, is the most valuable piece. This is a checkbook, and we don't even have checkbooks anymore, but it says the Northern Crown Bank, Scotsguard 19 with a 1. And it was only here in 1917 and 1918, and then it became the Royal Bank. I guess my grandfather only knew 10 feet by 12 feet, because this is the original, or replica of the original Homestead Shack. So he lived in this 10 by 12 for 2 years sort of thing, and then when he got married, they added on another 10 by 12, and then when the kids arrived, they added on a 10 by 12 bedroom and that cool storage room. So like I say, this is a replica of the original tar paper shack, and it's facing the right direction as compared to how it was. So you'll notice there's no windows or doors on the north or the west because of the prevailing winds from the northwest. Yes. And all the windows served a purpose. Like here, this looked up to the road to see if somebody was coming to visit, so they had some warning. And that window looked out to the slough where they got the water, and the outhouse and the clothesline are there. And then the window in the kitchen looked out into the farmyard and down to the barn sort of thing. So all served a purpose.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.